Hey Collective, welcome back to the channel, Divine True Tarot. I am your reader, Annetta. If you are new, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody is having a blessed, wonderful, awesome day. And also too, my loves, thank you for the support and love that you have shown the channel. Thank you for your words of encouragement, even if you ain't that damn encouraging. So thank you for interacting though. All right, collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. Let's go ahead and hop on into it and see what the collective needs to know about the person that's on their mind. Somebody putting on the show. Ooh, this karmic tie is putting on the show. Ciao. This could be your karmic or this could be your person's karmic. Okay, we got a slider. Who want to slide out? It's karma. They trying to get gone. They trying to free themselves. You moved on from your person, and here come karma is what I heard. What's on the tape? Karmic tie. Oh shit! Your person catch your karma with the karmic tie or because of a karmic tie. Damn, first position there. Okay, we go ahead and let these go. They bumping heads because your person, they wanna be free. They moving on. They letting go. They're not fucking with this karmic because of all this karma they catching. Oh shit! They bumping heads with the son of a gun. They kicked them to the curb. Okay, let's go, collective. This is what you need to know. Okay. Child. Yeah, they stalking and watching you. I heard some of y'all doing that shit. Stop it. You done already freed yourself. It's probably why you tuning in. All right, let's go. I'm not laughing at this. It's shit. This right here feels comical. It's almost like your person chuckling to themselves because they're going to move away from this. Oh, hell yeah, but they got to go through to get through it. Bumping heads, yeah, kick to the curb. Oh, shit. Because of this karma. Yeah, your person, they fighting through it right now. This energy is intensifying here. Yeah, mirroring. So they both spying and looking on you. Or looking in on you, excuse me. What's this? Yeah, some evidence has been discovered. Okay. Somebody got caught. Got caught looking. Somebody got caught looking. Collective, did you catch them looking at y'all? Could be physically or shit, over the internet or something like that. Looking into you, spying, inquiring about you. Page of Swords energy. Gathering information about you. Trying to see what you're doing. Something like that. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else do we need to know? They miss you. Damn. This karmic know it. Yeah. Yep, but y'all both. Okay, so Holy Spirit, this is a karmic that you're dealing with. Yeah, this group, yeah, no strings attached. Yeah, this is a karmic that you're dealing with, or your divine counterpart is dealing with a karmic that they're separated from because they miss you. Yeah. Caution up ahead, bad news. Because they bumping heads. Ooh, with a narc. Damn, bad news about a narc. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? They feeling like a jackass. Yeah, because you let this go. Or they feeling like a jackass because you loving on yourself. They bumping heads with this karmic because you freed yourself. They feeling stupid. They feeling like a clown. Some of them could be in the energies of, this is for some of them. Please take the message as it resonates. But some of them could be in the energies of unaliving themselves. I'm getting that. strongly here. Yep, shocking news. Somebody could be shocked that you married, or some shocking news about somebody that you married to or committed to. Yeah. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Small group. That's a Pacific message for somebody if it resonates. Check on your person. Especially if they like the type of person that is reckless, you know, they don't think straight, they always impulsive, you know, reckless behavior, just spur of the moment type energy, down for whatever, do whatever type energy. Yeah, check on your person. Doing drugs and shit, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because they over here feeling like shit. Watching the shit go down. Somebody is, you could be. This is how they feeling, like everybody, yeah, the evidence is coming out. Something like that. Total drama, feeling like shit because of total drama. You see what I'm saying? This is a downward spiral with your person. And it's either them or this karmic ties. This is a ties. So it's multiple people here, first position, that they're bumping heads with. And this is a part of their karma. They're trying to break free. What else can you tell us? Shocking news came right on out. Bumping heads. Ooh, somebody got some shocking news with and that's the reason why they bumping heads. Yeah, because they got some, yeah, shit, they not enough. Yeah, spying and looking, not enough. Shit, they not their twin. Not enough twin flame energy. Or your person feel as though they're not enough, and here comes Shady Lady with a baby. Yeah. This one right here is bumping heads with your person, this karmic, because they know they're not enough, because they're not your person's twin. This karmic know that your person miss you. Yep. This is the reason why your person separated themselves from this karmic, because of the karma that they're receiving. This is why they're in this clown-ass, jackass energy trying to break free. But this one right here, this karmic is bringing the smoke because it's some type of shocking news that they got spying on this person's twin. Knowing damn well that they not their twin. Yep, and they doing some shady-ass shit. Yep. This is somebody that wasn't supposed to be for a long time. Just a good time. Yeah. Okay, so it's making me feel as though this karmic is trying to get back out there, make your person feel jealous or some old shit like that. Because your person said goodbye. You know, so that's why they not enough. It's like it's a tick for tack ass energy out here. Oh, okay, you want your twin, well, I guess I want this other motherfucker too. Some old shit like that. Child, what else can you tell me? That's for some of you guys. You feel like the majority. Bad credit, spiritual credit, yeah. Marriage, okay, so somebody, you could, I don't hustle, yes. Okay, so this, somebody could have found out that somebody could have your person, they kicked this person away because they went into debt. I don't hustle, married. They could have been married or committed to this karmic tie here. Yep. And hell yeah, they could have went into debt, spiritual debt and financial debt. Spiritual debt, financial debt, emotional debt, something like that. Yep. Yep. Now they got legal matters. Yeah, someone want to talk to you. They got legal matters and issues behind them. Okay, especially financial issues, but it's too late. It's too late to talk about it. Yep. Shit. They was over here playing fake busy with a third party, and now it's too late to talk about it. Yeah. They got to thug it out with this Jezebel-ass energy. Okay? Now they got emotional intelligence about them having a sex addiction with this Jezebel-ass energy. But they got to thug it out, baby. Yep, setting the record straight. And Most High doing that shit. Yep, because they was having this reckless love affair with this Jezebel energy that they had a sex addiction with or for. That's how they backstabbed you. Hell yeah, they wish they didn't do that shit. Damn. They wish they didn't do this reckless bullshit. Okay? Now they're trying to set the record straight because karma is here. Or the Most High doing it. That's how. Through karma. They over here hoping, wishing, and praying that they can heal this with you. Yep, but shit, they left you hanging, or you leaving them hanging, so they could go through it to get through it. That's what I heard. Yep, you're running from the connection. Shit, you living in the moment, living your best life. Okay, you healed your feelings. It took time to do that shit. Self-indulgence, hell, it took time to heal. I can't make it up. Shall. So you know they gotta go through it to get through it, babe. All right, so let's go. Let's see. I always do that. I'm left-handed, so we got to see everything. Okay, unconditional love and reckless. Yeah, baby. Your person over here putting on the show because they know they fucked up. Oh shit, yeah, because this cycle is closing out with you, collective. Damn, you went round and round with your person. That shit is closed. This lesson has been learned. Damn, what's this? Sticking out. Yep, and they getting played. Getting played by haters. This third party. They trying to cut ties with this one. Yep, they trying to cut ties with this hater. Yep, because they want happiness and peace with you. But they fucking with they fucked around with somebody they could have worked with, a workplace affair, they put in work with, something like that, and they ashamed of that shit. Yep, over here trying to fulfill a fantasy with this one. They ashamed of that shit. Yeah, and it's the reason why you ghosted, because shit, you caught them. They didn't think you would do that with that old outdated thinking. Yeah. So you know, sure. Let's go. Holy Spirit, honey angels, what can you tell me about this karmic ties? It's multiple. Fulfilling the fantasy. Chasing thrills and shit. This divine masculine. Child, what can you tell me about these karmic ties that this divine masculine got themselves caught up with, chasing thrills and fantasy that they're catching karma for? Okay, so this was a karmic connection that they had to make peace with. They had to, okay. So this is a karmic lesson with this karmic person that they had to make peace with. Yeah, they're gonna confess that shit. They're gonna confess how loyal they were to you, or they're gonna confess this to you because they want to be loyal to you. Yeah, they want to free themselves. Yeah. So okay, what else can you tell me about this important connection, Holy Spirit, with this karmic tie? Why? Yeah. They're afraid they don't. Ooh, shit. They a second chance. Yeah, they had to. They had to face their fears, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they had to face this fear of this conflict. Yep. They had to face the fear of this conflict with their twin. That they had to commit. Oh, because they want to chase their twin. They had to face this conflict they have within themselves with this karmic tie that they have. It's starting to make me feel like a mindset with this jackass pointing to their mind. You see what I'm saying? Feeling like a clown. So they did some more clown ass shit mentally in order for them to have a karmic tie that they're catching karma for. So this is a person, place, or thing here. Well, people. It's people they bump their heads with. Yeah, they scared. They scared. They want a second chance because they having conflict with these people here. Okay. Yeah, they want to commit to their twin. Yep. They're chasing you. They're chasing you, collective, but they have an unhealthy attachment. It's feeling like a demonic attachment. Okay, this is the reason why they're over here feeling hopeless. Yep. They have a magnetic attraction with you. With this, this karmic relationship, chasing thrills. Okay. Not in a relationship. They meeting somebody new. Okay. This is a karmic. This is making me feel like you're dealing with a karmic. This is your karmic lesson, collective. This is not a divine counterpart. This is a karmic lesson. Or this was a divine counterpart that fell from grace. Because they have all these unhealthy attachments and it's karmic ties. People, places, and things. Okay? They have too many attachments. This is how come you set yourself free, or you was set free. By loving on yourself and letting go, you was able to move on and free yourself from this jackass energy right here. Because they have all this karma and conflict around them. It's almost like you dodged a bullet, collective. Especially if you are dealing with your twin that turned karmic and fell from grace. What can you tell me about this karma? Having all kind of drama. Yeah, you freed yourself from that. From bumping heads with your person. You left them be. Shit, you kicked them to the curb. Oh, they in pain, baby. They want to heal. Nourish pain. They want to heal. Yeah, because the grass is greener with you. Yep, but they're at a crossroads. They're at a crossroads because of this karma. Yep. Yeah, at a crossroads. Yep. Yeah, they're stressed about the possibilities that they have with you. Yeah, because the grass is greener with you, but they have a lot of anxiety. What's these crossroads? What's the crossroads that they're at? Being separated from you through them in a crossroads energy. Ooh. They don't know if they want love or lust. That's what I'm getting. I can't make it up clinging to love. Because, okay. They don't want, they clinging to love, but they still have lust. That's what's throwing them in the crossroads. Always having a good time sexually. Okay? This is what caused the separation, or this is why they're still separated, because they're going through the karma of out here having a sexual good time, okay, with somebody else, and clinging on to your love. That's what brought in this karma, because they was juggling, living a double life for some of them. Yep. That's why they feeling like a jackass. This third party having good sex and a good time with this third party is the reason why karma is here, because they was clinging on to your love, twin. And now they over here bitter and shit. Because you making changes. All insecure and shit. That's them. Because they over here obsessing over you. Wow. Yeah, baby. They want to hook up with you. Look, some of you guys, they want to reconnect the relationship with you, but the divine intervened between that, baby. Yep. Change and transformation. They clearly know that things have changed between you two. Yep, that's why they over here missing you, feeling like a jackass and shit, because you kicked them to the curb. They could have been bumping heads with you because they was fucking around with this third party that they was having a sexual good time with. Now they want to chase you and shit. But they got a karmic tie. They got too many demons and attachments to them. They can't fuck with you. Y'all don't even, you can't, it's almost like y'all ain't gonna even cross paths. You vibing up here, collective, and your person down here with this shit, dealing with the karma that they have created. They can't fucking come towards you. They know it. Yep, that's why they obsessing and insecure about coming towards you. They just gonna obsess and admire and adore you from afar. That's what I'm getting, and it's causing them to bump heads with somebody or something like that. Or y'all two was you two were bumping heads about this third party they was running around with. So, you moved on and you kicked them to the curb or something like that. Yeah. Some of them could have kicked you to the curb for this third party because they was having such a sexual good time with the motherfucker. Yep. They separated from you. They secluded themselves from you because they was doing that. What can you tell me about moving on? And now they over here spying and shit. Told you. Yep, because they're in agonizing pain. Because you moved on. You freed yourself. Yep. This player, they want intimacy. They want to commit. They're in agonizing pain because they want to commit to you so bad. This player, but the player came out, so they still with this player shit. They want you to open your heart. Or their heart open. Oh, shit. Their heart is open, but you don't give a shit. No contact. or because there's no contact with you, yeah, they want to commit because their heart is open, or they want you to open your heart because they want to commit. Yep, they looking between the lines of the bullshit now. This jackass, that's why they feeling like a clown. Wow. Okay. All right, I can dig it. For commitment, open heart, yeah. Yeah, and they're free to do that, or they're freeing themselves in order for them to do that. They want peace. They want a second chance. Okay, so, all right, so it's intensifying. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about bumping heads? They doing it today. That's what I heard. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about bumping heads? Bumping heads with family or somebody that they had family with. Okay, somebody that they were loyal to. Okay. All right, these family members that they were loyal to, they bumping heads with them because of some type of heartbreak. Child, yep. They feel trapped up in the web of lies. Yep, about a twin. Yep, about them wanting to connect to a twin. They bumping heads with family because they're heartbroken because they got caught up in the web of lies and they want to return to connect to the twin flame connection. They want to free themselves. Child, but there's distance here. Yeah, they at their breaking point. They want to run. They're running, baby. They free. They bumping heads with it. Anybody could get the smoke. That's shocking news to everybody. Damn. Yep, they running. They putting distance. Because they bumping heads with family members because, yeah, they could have been listening to family members, taking advice of family members, or somebody that feel like family, something like that, or people, because there's a lot of people out here with these ties, these karmic ties. Yeah, they was listening to the motherfuckers. And they got caught up in the web of lies. Yeah, they was loyal to these people that were family or feel like family or something like that. Yep, they was loyal to them web of lies, and that's how they broke their own heart. Okay? Or they want to connect to their twin because they're brokenhearted because they got caught up in the web of lies. Something like that. That's why you kick them to the curb, shit. Or they kicking these family members to the curbs that they bumping heads with, or these people that feel like family. I'm getting a click, friend circle. I mean, I get that all the time. Because there's a lot of energies here, especially around the divine energy. There's going to be a lot of people trying to bring that energy down. I mean, that's how Satan works. Him and his demons and motherfuckers. It's the spirit of the thing, and that shit running heavy in these energies. Yep. This is why your person feeling like a clown. What can you tell me about kick to the curb, Holy Spirit? What can you tell me about kick to the curb? Ooh, storms are coming for this divine masculine. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Yeah, because they've been inspired not to be in a relationship. So, yeah, troubles is ahead that they bumping heads with this person or these people, this family or somebody they feel like family or they created a family with. Oh, shit. What is, this divine masculine, or they see something coming up ahead, a storm ahead. So this is the reason why they kicked that person that they bumping heads with to the curb, something like this. Or this could have been you, collective, kicking your divine masculine to the curb because you seen the bullshit up ahead. You was inspired not to be in a relationship. Ooh. Let's see. What's this? Who got kicked to the curb? Meeting somebody new. Finality. Heartbroken and shattered. Yeah, this could be you, collective. Yeah, because you seen that bullshit coming up ahead. You was inspired to kick your divine masculine to the curb. Yep. Or it's the other way around. What's this storm coming up ahead? Why? Well, what's this storm up ahead? Could it be financial? You see that it was going to cost a lot? Something wasn't worth it? Somebody see something wasn't worth it. Let's see. Home foundation, new love, perspective. Is this divine masculine trying to bring the smoke? I told you it's the fallen masculine. What? Who? Put... Child, let me see. Put one on this renewed hope and love and home. They want to come home? Yeah. This new love here, what's this? Clarity. Reconciliation. Yep. Yep. This masculine, yeah. They don't kick this person to the curb. Yep, they want to reconcile. Yeah, because of the mistakes. What about these mistakes? Yeah, okay. This is the reason why there's distance, or they put distance between you two. This masculine is coming with the bullshit, okay? If you reconcile with this masculine, let me tell you, whoever they bumping heads with, this third party that they was out here fucking around with, having a good time, a good sexual time with, okay? This masculine is beelining back to you collective, and they bringing that bullshit with them. Yeah, baby. This is okay, but this is why there's distance, because of the mistakes they made. They're just going to secretly admire you, because this masculine energy know that if they come back around you, they're going to bring the bullshit of what they have done against you with this third party. This third party feel like they a motherfucker. Hell yeah. Yep. Because if they do, they will leave this one. Oh, look, they don't want me to talk. They will leave this one that they built a family foundation with, or bought a home with, or something like that, a single parent. This is who they bumping heads with. And if they come back towards you, oh, that bullshit coming back with them. Yeah, past life. I'm telling you, somebody they have past life issue with. Yep, anxiety. Yep, they have anxiety with this person from the past. Hell yeah. Because they know that it's almost feeling like this masculine energy is protecting your collective. Masculine, feminine energy, whoever is working out of their masculine energy, they're trying to protect you from the bullshit that they have created because they fucked around on you. Yep, they bump their heads with the person as we speak. This is what I'm feeling. Or when you see this video. And so, no, they're keeping their distance because they're not going to bring the bullshit with them. Okay? Yep, some of them got to turn their back and just miss you. Yep, I miss you in separation. Yeah. Hell yeah, they got to seclude themselves from you, because if they come towards you, here come the bullshit with them. Okay? This is how come they feeling like a clown and a jackass. Okay? All right. But they, you know, they know they fucked up. Some of them don't want to admit it because it didn't come out. Yeah. Reckless love, secret accounts. Yeah, they're rejecting this. Okay? Some of you guys rejected your person because they could have tried to apologize about this shit, but you could have felt that it was fake and phony. Yeah, because the shit was still toxic. Yeah, and they were angry and shit because of the bad choices that they made. Okay, some of them, yeah, bad choice of keeping you a secret or keeping secrets from you. Yeah, they feeling like shit because somebody could have been on them drugs. Yep, now it's total drama. So you watching the shit go down because you got evidence. I heard spiritual evidence. Okay. What can you tell me about I miss you? Yeah, they want to heal. They want to heal this connection with you, collective. Yeah. But it's making me feel like they still influenced by karmic energies, you know, family, friends, things like that. Even though they want to return to you, they still want to live this double life here. Yeah, because they like it, but they want to heal. I don't know what the fuck that is, but you know, yeah, that's their confessions. They want to heal. It's almost making me feel like they don't know how with this jackass energy and them wanting to heal and get away and free themselves. It's almost making me feel like they feel like they a jackass or they're a clown because they don't know how to heal. Look, and heal down there at the bottom again. Okay. What can you tell me about I miss you, Holy Spirit? What? Thank you. This divine masculine. I can't make it up. This divine masculine is sitting in the dark. It's because he miss you. I heard dark night of the soul. They could be sitting in the room in the dark, just missing you, thinking about you, reminiscing over you. Okay? Look, somebody, look, because of finances here. Yep, they miss you because they was happy. They was financially happy with you. Is this what this is? This shallow motherfucker? Oh, shit. Because they got bad credit. Somebody don't have a job. They in debt. Spiritual and financial is what I said. Oh, shit. Child. Yeah. Because of an ex-lover. Child, that's why they feeling like a jackass. Child, this is why they want to apologize. Okay, because shit, they future finances is happier, or they see that their future finances could be more happier with you, or something like that. I don't know. What can you tell me about these finances in this divine masculine? Thank you. Fucking snake ass motherfucker. Because the grass is greener with you, collective. Child. They got insecurity, so they insecure. They could be insecure about a snake ass motherfucker, something like that, because of the lies. Hell yeah. Yep. Because of the lies, you're just a memory. Yeah, you're resisting the soulmate here. Yep. You making changes, and they bitter about that shit. Yep, all because of a one-night stand hookup. The divine had to intervene and shock the shit out your person. That person is an enemy. Okay? They found that out over time. That this divine feminine, they can't even talk to or send messages. Trying to find the strength and the courage to overcome that mountain, because they over here lusting over you. Lusting over the possibilities of being with you. But baby, you're withdrawn. You're using your intuition. You setting up boundaries. And baby, that's beautiful. Shit. Grass is greener with you, collective. Only you. They know. But there's no second chances. I can't make this up. Okay, come on, cards. Honey bone. Holy Spirit, thank you for these messages that you're giving the collective. Because this is a complete shutdown. And this is the reasons why. That your person, they can't come. They're blocked out. Most High God is doing this. Somebody could be doing some soul searching. Your person could be doing some soul searching because they feeling like a clown and a jackass, because they created all of this karma for themselves. What can you tell me about this seclusion? They're secluded. You're secluded from all of this, collective, okay? What can you tell me about this separation, seclusion? Your person also, too, could be going into hermit energy. That's what I'm getting as well. Memories. Yeah, thanks for the memories. That's what I'm getting. Somebody bitter about a one-night stand. Yeah. And this caused the separation. They're thinking about that. They're reminiscing about that. This is how come your person is feeling like a jackass. Okay? Like they just killed their own self with this bullshit that they created, because they just wanted to hook up with somebody for one night, or they wanted to keep having these one-night stand hookups, or keep hooking up with this one person or something like that. They bitter about that. Why they bitter? Thank you. Because there's no contact. It's silence. They can't come. Yep. And they want to talk to you. Some of you guys will be hearing from your person, but divine feminine, they want to call you. Some of you guys are going to hear from your person here, because they feel like a clown. They're keeping tabs on you through social media here. Some of you guys know that intuitively, that your person, divine feminine, they're keeping up with you on social media. Hoping that one day they can have a brand new beginning with you, that you guys could try again, go in a new direction, start over. But damn, you're running. That's why they're feeling like a clown. Some of you guys, they shocked. That's shocking news that you're running from healing this with them. What can you tell me about this, Jack A? Somebody's name could be Jack A, okay? Jackie, Jack A, Jackson. I heard jackhammer. Somebody could drive a jackhammer. What can you tell me? Chemistry. Okay. What's this? Ew, curse, chemistry, unhealthy attachment. I told you your person have demons attached to them. That's what distracted them from this connection with you. Look at this. Unhealthy attachment and curse. Distracted. Chemistry. I mean, damn. That's, come on. Some of them like the karmic shit that they live. And they don't fucking know it because they curse themselves. Or somebody feel as though they curse themselves because they attached to somebody who's unhealthy for their spiritual health. Something like that. But this is really making me feel like this is the whole reason why that your person is separated and blocked from you, because they still in the energies of that shit. They still in that clown ass energy. Okay? Insane in the membrane is what I heard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because they got them demonic attachments to them. Chemistry and shit. They attracted to that bullshit. Yeah, this is how come they're lying and shit. Because they still attracted to that karmic bullshit, even though they're going through the pains of karma. This motherfucker right here is so spiritually depleted, they don't even realize, recognize, or even want to know anything outside of the karmic lifestyle or the karmic attachments or the karmic family that they know. Damn near feel like your person has been given over. Especially if they don't learn this lesson. Damn. All because they're being distracted. Yeah. So, you guys could be dating somebody new. Okay? And that's bringing you peace because you changed your perspective of your person because of this other woman. Okay, they made themselves known, is what I heard. Yeah, and this is the reason why you guys broke up with your person, because of this other woman. That shit is final. It's over. It's no more. Y'all already said y'all final farewells because you was exhausted of your person leaving you in a hard fog because they were fucking around with this other woman. Yep. You went through your spiritual awakening because they shattered your heart. And that's how come you were free to go to another connection. And your person is stuck in the karma that they created. Some of them don't even realize that they fucking in that shit. That's how depleted spiritually they are. They know they love you. They know they want you. But they cannot detach from the karmic ways, the karmic people, the karmic mindset that they have been living in probably all their life. Coming from generations of that bullshit. That mindset, that energy. You see? So... but them feeling like a jackass in this curse energy, they know they did that. So somebody is going through some type of awakening, inner knowing. I can't fucking make it up. They know they was distracted with the bullshit. Somebody, so your person might be going, yeah, they trying to withdraw from the bullshit. Somebody going through some type of spiritual awakening that's going to break a generational curse. That's what it feel like. Yeah, they withdrawn from their family, causing all this confusion between their person. Yeah, baby. They know they curse themselves. Could be because of family members. Yep, release healing. They releasing all that confusion and shit. Okay? Confused as to the reason why they was cheating and broke the trust with you. Yeah. They going through healing, baby. Okay? They don't know why they chose a snake motherfucker to cheat on you on and break the trust with you with. Okay? They healing from that shit. Yeah, they healing and releasing from their pride and ego. Why? Because, karma is here. They got that debt to pay. Karma and legal issues. Oh, hell yeah. That karmic debt will be paid in full. And this is why, for some of them, they're releasing this, but they're at the beginning stages of doing that. They came from generations and generations upon generations of this karmic bullshit. They thought that they could have grown up or have been raised to think that a karmic lifestyle is the way to live. Until they ran into you, collective. And you broke that shit. Some of you guys, this is why they're feeling like a jackass. It's a shock to them, like, damn, it's another way of life of living. I don't have to live this hard knock life. I don't have to be hateful and spiteful, and I don't have to always argue and be arguing and being drunk or high with these people, these family members, these, you know what I mean? They starting to break free from that shit. Their eyes are waking up. And this is how it happens when you begin your spiritual journey. So this collective right here, your person is on the brinks of their spiritual journey. Breaking generational curses. What can you tell me about shocking news, Holy Spirit? Yeah, well, it's a shock that y'all have unresolved issues, unfinished business, but there's boundaries. So, yeah, they know. Deep boundaries. Damn. Deep boundaries. That's the God honest truth. Okay, it's shock to them that they blocked off. They can't come. Yeah, and they over here longing for you. Yeah, they didn't, shit, they thought they had access to you. They could come. Yep. They longing for you, but it's still secrets here. That's why they can't come. That's why these boundaries so high. But they're trying to make changes here, baby. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, healing. They trying to heal and make changes, okay? Because they miss you. They miss you. Some of them still chasing fantasies, though. I seen that card, but yep, no second chances. I mean, but honestly, that's what happens. Damn, it's final. And this finality with the connection with you is throwing them into a spiritual awakening. Yeah, that energy is heavy, heavy, heavy. It's been around for like a week or two. Yeah, baby. Good. But that's how you heal, and that's how you become a better person. You become more light energy than dark energy, because this one is breaking generational curses of that dark-ass, karmic-ass bullshit that they were raised in. You know, they uncles and they aunties and they grandpa and they grandma, this shit, they always with that karmic low vibe and bullshit. Always fighting, getting drunk, arguing, getting high and things like that. They breaking that shit. And it's because of you, collective. They experience a divine being to the point where they're going to change from their karmic ways. Even though they didn't even have no idea that they were living in them. That those energy, that mindset and those energies was a part of their life. They're breaking from that shit because they start to see the bullshit around them. The bullshit that they have created and caused within their life. The bullshit that they allowed themselves to interact with and be around and agree with. Kick it, have fun, get drunk with. Oh, yeah. Oh, they cutting that shit because they're going through a spiritual awakening. And they're at the beginning stages, okay? What can you tell me about bad credit and debt? Let's put it final. Spiritual awakening. I cannot make it up. I told you they had bad spiritual debt, bad credit spiritually. That shit is over. Why? Because they're going through their spiritual awakening, baby. Okay? I know that's right. I know that's right. And it's all because they're heartbroken because they got rejected by love. Okay? They got rejected by love. Yep, and they in deep, massive regrets behind that. Yep, they shattered and broken. Yep. And baby, they're healing. They're coming towards you to heal. If they can't get to you because of all this blockage, they're going to do this journey alone. They're not going to even have their divine counterpart to help them through this. So they're going to have to really go through this karma to get through it. And this one right here is on their way. Yep. Healing that pride and ego. So they're going through an ego death and a spiritual death, dark night of the soul, karmic return, everything. Oh, yeah, this one right here, they could be built up to be a king or a divine masculine, that honey boom. They done been through the shits and they done healed through the shits of their creation or what they have created. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. This is how warriors is born. It's what I'm hearing. Yep. They're healing from being in their pride and ego because they were cheating and they broke the trust with you. This is why they're going through their spiritual awakening. Yep, you damn right. So, collective, beautiful energies. I love it. On that note, I'm going to leave it right here. This is the message that I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. I will be starting to check the comments. I check them on Fridays, but I'm going to try to do a little bit during the week. so I could be more interactive. Because I read them, I just, you know, don't respond. But I want to start doing that. So, I'll be checking them soon. Okay, babies? All right. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I will see you in the next video. Okay? All right. Till then, take care. Bye.